Hello commanders and welcome to part 16 of the Imperial Zealandia series. Today we are going to start the all-out war. What we have been waiting for too long. The action, the excitement and the enjoyment. From here, from the Gulf of Aden, the big war is going to start. Here I am trying to take a grip on the Polish land armies that are crossing here and also the French task force that is securing the Polish land armies which is crossing all over the ocean. I am going to encircle them from my task force of the north, my attack submarine stack from the south, and I am going to try to find out a solution what we are going to do here. And I can see that France is already on the move. He is trying to chase my 7th task force. Well, if he is online now and he saw that I am moving my task force, this is bad news for us. Why? Because now my 7th task force is going for the shallow waters. That means less speed, that means less also. I do not have the range of 100 of the 7th task force, I only have the range of 75. But France, he has max level cruisers and max level destroyers, so he has a speed of 4.5 in high seas and he also have a range of 100. This is on the other side of this battle. New Zealandia versus United States of America in the Pacific Ocean. I start bombarding the city of Hawaii and my goal is to destroy that naval base there. This is the punishment of the United States of America for peeking in my shallow waters, in my coastal cities with his destroyers. In the last episode we sank down his destroyers and now we are going for the offensive with 2 task forces of attack submarines and 1 task force of frigates, and I am going directly to his Pacific coast. Also, I want to close the Panama Canal there to prevent him from getting from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean. Of course, he has more ships there in the Atlantic Ocean, so I do not want him to send reinforcements to the Pacific side. This is how I am going to deal with this battle. Of course, the bad thing about this war that our navies, they are divided. Here, if I have 3 or 4 stacks of attack submarines, that French task force can be wiped within seconds. 4 strikes of my attack subs can kill that stack, or even leave only 1 destroyer or 1 cruiser which is going to be dead soon. But no problem, we will try to figure out what we are going to do here. But I hope that France does not declare war early, because my 7th task force is in a bad position. I will try to flee though. Okay, what I wished for did not happen. France has already declared war on us. I am trying to chase this Polish land armies with my naval patrol aircrafts. I want to kill him there. And France, he took the shallow waters and declared war on us. This is quite smart from France. He is positioned in shallow waters. He is going to force my attack submarines to get inside the shallow waters to be able to land the strike. Well, I am going to try to find a solution for this, but he landed a strike on my 7th task force. I lost 1 destroyer and 1 corvette, and 1 frigate. That's very bad. Yeah, I know, his stack of destroyers and cruisers is deadly, is very strong against both, against surface vessels and also against submarines. You see here, I need to go to the shallow waters to be in the range of France to attack him. I can though go from this side and attack him from high seas, but it's going to be too late. I am going to lose my attack. And also, there is a huge factor that we need to think about. In high seas, our attack submarines, they have a speed of 3.5, while his task force is going to have a speed of 4.5. Okay, this is the Indian front. Like I said, it's going to be an all-out war. And in India here is Germany, the other biggest strength in this game. And now we declared war versus Germany. As I see his land armies in the city of Patna, I gave the order for my mobile artilleries to attack from distance. Now, officially, we are at war against the whole map. We are at war versus the European coalition. We are at war versus the leaders of this map. Okay, we are going to enjoy this together, boys. We are going to enjoy this together. You can see here that France, he landed his strike and now he is hitting and running. He is going to enter the Red Sea from the Gulf of Aden, and he actually, I cannot enter my attack subs in the shallow waters. That's a suicide mission for me. Yeah, like I am going to sign my death sentence. No. The good thing, if I position myself in the high seas, he cannot go outside from there. He will be trapped. But one stack of attack subs is not going to be enough. I need to keep him busy. This is why I am going to send 2 stacks of attack submarines to the Bay of Biscay. His coast of Bordeaux there. I am going directly to France to let him think that the danger is very close to his homeland cities. That will be enough to keep him busy in his homeland cities and prevent him from going to my homeland cities. The good thing, like I said, that I am going to close the Indian Ocean with my attack submarines in all of the knots of the ocean, in all of the intersections. Like that, he will not be able to get outside without a fight. Yes, we do not have the speed with the attack subs, but in high seas, our attack subs, they have a tremendous damage versus ships. In high seas, they will benefit of plus 25% of an offensive boost. Yes, this naval battle is going to be all about calculations, all about strategies, because we are versus a very good opponent. Look what he is doing here. He is literally hiding behind German submarines. Look at that. France is attacking us from behind the German submarines. Like that, he will be safe. I will not be able to reach him, but I will try to focus my fire on that task force. I do not want to kill those attack subs yet, because my naval patrol aircrafts, they will be enough to kill those attack submarines, but our problem is that task force of destroyers and cruisers. If, like I said, if I had cruise missiles, it will be a piece of cake to destroy him down, to kill his stacks of destroyers and cruisers. But the management, the resources wasn't enough to develop quickly the conventional arsenal, of course, because, you know, investing in the attack submarines is going to consume a lot of rare materials and electronics. Like that, it's going to be a bit tough to invest on the missiles. But if you look closely in the up above panel, that now we are suffering with supplies. I have enough rare materials and electronics, but the supplies is making things harder. There is another French task force near the city of Mumbai. Look at that luck. Look at that luck. My naval patrol aircrafts, they are going back to refuel, but of all the sides, of all the regions, of all the seas, they fly over French cruisers. No problem. I am going to send my 4th task force, my 4th attack submarine, to take care of that stack. Let's keep a close look to what is going to happen here. I am going also to assemble a stack of frigates, to send it to the Indian Ocean, of course, to give air cover to my attack submarines, especially that my 7th task force is being wiped there. The bad thing that I entered shallow waters, and yeah, when you always enter shallow waters, you will be dead. You will be dead because you don't have speed. You see that my stack here has only speed of 2. I will try to go to a safe place near Hyderabad there to give the remainings of my 7th task force to heal. I will try to approach the German attack submarines and see where are the French task force. The bad thing here that I used my naval patrol aircraft to attack, and now I do not have vision. I need to send another stack to this front. Look at this. France is moving. Okay, I catch him up. I attack him, and now I'm going back. I used the rush button to hit and run quickly. Okay, that was a good hit on his task force. A very delicious one. Okay, this battle is going to continue in the next episode, boys. Stay hyped and fasten your seatbelts. Bye bye.